Welcome to Module 8. We've made it. This is the final module for the course. Don't give up quite yet. We do have some material to cover this week, and then your final case will be due on the last day of class, which is officially Monday, July 18th. I call this both hands on the wheel because we're really going to be looking at the execution of the project. We've kind of put the planning modules behind us, and now we're looking at monitoring, controlling, and then closing the project. So again, we've kind of moved through all this material this semester. The planning's all in place, budget, cost, schedule, and now the execution portion. And then, of course, the final case will be due next week. So quite a full calendar this week. All three chapters. I prepared one problem set that addresses questions from all three chapters. So you'll need to put that together as a single document. We have our last optional case, the customer project manager case. It's the end of one of these chapters. And if you decide to do that one, it's due July 17th on Sunday. So you can see I've got the problem set due on Friday because I want to make sure you, if you haven't already, turn your attention to that final case, which is due this Monday on the 18th. So those materials are out there for you as well. So again, Chapter 10 is going to be monitoring. Monitoring is about watching, looking, measuring how the project is performing so we can answer that question that always comes up, how's the project doing? And there are some special measures that we use in the world of project management. Those will be introduced in Chapter 10, and separate videos are available for Chapter 10, 11, and 13. Chapter 11 is controlling. That means based on what we learned from the monitoring, how do we make adjustments to our execution to make sure that we meet the budget, the schedule, and the scope that we intended from the beginning. So monitoring and controlling all match back to that original charter, scope statement, budget, and schedule that we developed. And then finally, Chapter 13 is closure. There are some special techniques that we use and special activities that occur when we close up a project. Because remember, with a project, when it's finished, the team moves on to other things. They can't just keep letting these things drag on. So we really tie up all the loose ends and put the project to rest and turn it over to the customer. The final exam is, again, a case. It's called Office Move, and it's a project management case. All you're working on the exact same case, so I want to make sure I have distinct results from each of you. It's posted in a separate folder called Final Case in Sakai. Make sure you write that up, and there's a spot in the Attachments tab to post it. But do remember that it is due the last official day of class, which this semester is Monday, July 18th. Not accepting any late work this week because I need to get the grading done. This is a fast cycle summer session. So the problems this week, the optional case, and the final case all have to be done on time. No late options this time, so we can wrap up this semester. So have a good week. I hope it's been a good semester for you. I know we covered a lot of ground, and I really hope you've had a solid exposure to project management. So have a great week, and let's wrap this up and enjoy the balance of our summer.